If I told you that there is a dress style that can instantly make you look slimmer, would you want to know what it is? I'm sure you would. In this video, I'm going to tell you what that style is and why it is so universally flattering. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and I am absolutely passionate about bringing you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. In my many years of consulting and designing clothes, I have found that the wrap dress is definitely the most flattering and easy to wear dress that a woman can possibly wear. However, there are a few key things that you need to have in your perfect wrap dress to unleash its slimming power. Here they are. Your perfect wrap dress needs to be in a fit and flare style, which means it needs to fit into your waist and flare at the hem. Your perfect wrap dress needs to wrap over sufficiently. So you don't want to be feeling like you can't get it across your body. It needs to wrap over sufficiently so that you can also move around and not worry about flashing cleavage. Your perfect wrap dress must be the perfect length. A dress is only perfect if it's your perfect length. So lengths that are either just below the knee, on the knee, or above the knee are perfect. Anything longer than that is going to make this gorgeous looking dress look fuddy-duddy. A printed dress helps you disguise a multitude of things. So the wrap dress needs to fit properly, and if it's in a print, it's going to do magic tricks. You won't know what's fabric and what's flesh. Now this one, ladies, is very important. You need to know how to wrap it and tie it properly. Because if you don't know how to do that, it's not going to fit you in its best possible way. And hey ladies, if you're enjoying these tips, and I hope you are, please feel free to like this video and to share it with your friends. You may have plenty of friends out there who could benefit from the magical slimming effects of the wrap dress. To make sure that your wrap dress is wrapped over properly and fitting you to perfection, you need to follow a couple of instructions. Now, in most cases, your wrap dress is going to be in a stretch fabric, so it doesn't matter how tight you put it on, it will still feel comfortable. In fact, you want to tie it fairly tightly to make sure that it's going to do its magic trick. First, you want to make sure that your shoulder seams are symmetrical and in the right place. You can take a look at the collar just to make sure that it's aligned, and just check in the mirror to make sure that one shoulder seam isn't down here and the other is up there. Look for which side the hole is in. Then take the opposite tie, right? Feed it through the hole on the side. Here is where you want to really pull it tightly. You can either put it below the breast or above the breast depending on your breast size, so try which one suits you best. Then take the other side and pull that tightly. Now can you see I'm actually holding it quite tightly because remember, stretch fabric isn't going to be uncomfortable, but you want to make sure to get the fit right. Now take the ties behind you and keep it fairly high up. Go in front of you again, behind you again, and tie it in the front, in a bow, in a knot, whatever you prefer. Can you see? It's nicely fitted, it's nicely secure. I'm not flashing much cleavage. Okay, not that I have much to flash, but you just want to make sure that you're not flashing too much cleavage and that it stays put but gives you shape. If you are fortunate enough to be fairly busty and your wrap dress tends to kind of not really cover your bust, or you're flashing just a little bit too much cleavage, then instead of going for a bigger size, rather wear a cami on underneath the wrap dress. That makes a huge difference because A, you're going to feel a lot more secure, and B, you're not trying to cover and there's not enough fabric. It won't look as if there's not enough fabric to cover your bust. Also, what you can do in some cases, and try both, but you may want to pop this piece underneath and the piece on underneath your bust. This could create a slimming effect, but try it and see which works best for you. One of the other reasons why I love a wrap dress is because it's so easy to dress up and dress down. So for instance, this classic wrap dress that I'm wearing, I can easily wear with a pair of funky sneakers and leggings or stockings, okay, because it's fairly chilly, but even during the summertime, you could wear it with a pair of sandals or a casual flat shoe. Otherwise, you can also dress it up slightly for day wear, so to wear to work or out with friends or just out and about with a pair of boots. Or if you're going to go out in the evening, slip on a pair of high heel shoes, some fishnet stockings, and you are ready to go on the town. If you're now sufficiently convinced that the wrap dress is your perfect dress and you just have to have one, you can head over onto my collection online store to see the wrap dresses that are available. And thanks to you, Fab Gals, because remember, you were the inspiration for this online store. However, if it doesn't suit your personal style or even your budget, at least you know what you're looking out for and how to wear your perfect wrap dress. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you have found this useful and that you are ready to put these tips into action. In fact, you may even have a wrap dress in your closet and you weren't wearing it because you just weren't sure how. I'd love to hear from you. Did you enjoy this video? What did you find useful? And also, do you have video tutorial ideas that you would love for me to cover so that I can make sure to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous? No, I forgot my passion. Ha ha ha! I forgot the passion part. Okay. The most uniflattering. Uniflat! In the comment. No. Again. All right.